Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, back again with another episode of Ark Survival Evolved here on the Booping Evolved server. Hope you guys are having a good one today. My day is going pretty darn well, and you can see that I am wearing some Warden gloves. Look at this Warden gloves, yeah. So yeah, I respawned all of my wyverns. They all, I couldn't get the levels to go just quite right with the way that the taming mechanic works with do tame. So instead of giving myself 6 dragons back, or 6 wyverns back, I only give myself 5 because they're all slightly higher level than they would have been before the tame by I want to say about by 60 levels. So I just went ahead and just didn't give myself one of them. And we went and took on Boquito during a live stream. And I'm going to go ahead and post that for you guys. If you haven't seen it already, it should already be on the channel. But yeah, I went ahead and took Boquito on with Zul'jin, and yeah. So what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be working towards getting a couple of different things. I want to get well, you can see I actually threw up a couple of metal platforms over there as well, and we'll check that out here in just a second. But I want to work towards getting the first thing is, I'm just totally losing my train of thought. The first thing I want to get is a jetpack. And to get a jetpack, we are going to need jetpack, oil, metal, and gasoline. Okay, so nothing in there. Gasoline, we're going to need 100. Let me just take half of that. There we go. Oil, I don't know. Oil, no, probably not in there. Yep. And then we just need a little bit more metal. You can see what's left of Boquito. I had a bunch of that stuff. Metal. There we go. Okay, so jetpack. Good. We can go ahead and craft that. And then we'll need 20 crystals. So let's go ahead and grab 20 crystal for the jetpack controller. They have updated this mod a bit, so it has changed ever so slightly. But yeah, we'll go ahead and I'll put that in my offhand slot. Put this down here on the hotbar, and so I can turn it on or off. Well, I thought you could. Let's take a look here. Use to activate or deactivate your jetpack. It's not actually activating or deactivating my jetpack. But yeah, it still looks like a fire extinguisher, but it's alright. Alright, so we come up here. You can see I've been working on a little bit of a base. I saw a trick online that if you line these up, you can actually get like a perfect octagon shape or whatnot. So that is pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. Like, do I have to like just keep this? Yeah, I don't really know how this is supposed to work. Used to temporarily fly. Yeah, just doesn't want to shut off. All right, well, that's fine. But yeah, I've been working on that, kind of lining that up. I don't really like what I did over here. So this will probably end up coming down, or maybe it'll just stay up and be just a fixture. Or, I don't know, maybe I can, like, park my wyverns in there. Let's see. We'll grab this, not my wyverns, my drakes, like my flyers and whatnot. Do these even fit through these doorways? They do. Alright, so maybe I can go ahead and park my drakes in here, and they can be just nice and set. This guy is like super weighed down. Why is he so weighed down? Look at that. Meat. Let's go ahead and drop all. And then if we take a look, yeah, he's not really weighed down much at all now. Okay, cool. All right. See, yeah, the jetpack mod is still a little bit buggy. But all right, so we can go ahead and I want to... We'll probably park these guys in a bit, but I want to come back over here because I want... Actually, I want that Drake up there. I want to go ahead and tame a Dragon Godling. We haven't had a Dragon Godling in a little while, because of the bugs that were going on. They got reset. So that's what we're going to go out and do today, is we're going to try and find ourselves a dragon godling. I heard they're actually really good, so I am looking forward to trying them out. So yeah, let me go ahead. I'm going to empty, well, let's see here. I'm going to empty my inventory, and then I think we're going to go ahead and try and find one. So yeah, let's see. Do I have any sedative narcotics? Nope, not in there. I think they're probably over here on Kian. Sedative. No. Okay. Well, where are the sedative narcotics? All right, guys. I have found a dragon god. It has actually taken me quite a while. This one's level 625. I'm not gonna lie. I've been looking for about 2 hours for one of these things, and this is the first one over like level 300 that I found. But let's go ahead and knock this thing out. I don't want to kill it, so I'm just going to use my breath. It's making me weaker. I am going to bite it a couple of times. Come on. All right, it's run. Oh, I thought it was running away. Let's make this thing pass out. There it goes. It's down. Awesome. Okay, so I have everything on me that I should need. Sedative, narcotic, and Quetzal kibble. Let's go ahead and remote use that. And then if we take a look here, we'll get 310 levels. So this thing will start out at like 937? 930? Yeah, 937, I think. 936. Elder God, 936. Yeah, all right. Let's take a look at the stats. Oh, wow. Over 500,000 health. 600,000 health right off the bat with melee damage of 1161. Okay. Well, I'm going to take this guy home. I'm going to lead this guy over to this portal, and then we're going to go train this guy and see, how good we can make him. All right. So I went ahead and turned in the Poison Drake. And first things first, just a couple of levels. I'm going to boost this guy's health up pretty dang high. And then we're going to kind of run around here a little bit and just destroy stuff. I want to see, this guy, I was a little disappointed in how lackluster they were in the past, but they might be, that much better now here in the future when we've gotten them some upgrades. Now, stamina is abysmal, so I might need to go ahead and boost stamina up a little bit here. Yeah, it looks like only a couple of points in it so far. But yeah, I'm going to run around. I think probably attacking stuff. We're probably going to head up to the North Island. Just smack that thing. Smack the Beelzebufalo. Okay. Stamina? Probably want to get that stamina up pretty high, I would think. I don't know what would be a good height or good higher tier, higher end level of the stamina. But I'm going to say at least 1,000 to start. And then once we get up to 1,000,000 health, I'm going to start pumping that melee damage. Now, I haven't put any points into melee damage just yet, so I don't know if he's going to be, like, super strong. I don't know what kind of damage he does. So before I put any points into melee damage, I am going to go up to the nearest, or I know the nearest training dummy is in... at the North Island and check stuff up out there. I'm going to go ahead and turn down the sound effects just a little bit. And then we're going to have to go back into shift or bloom quality and light shafts so that I can hear you guys a little bit more. I felt like I was having to yell over this guy. He's so loud here on the ground. Not really a whole lot to attack. All right, we've made our way over to the island, and here is the training dummy. 10,000 damage right out the bat with that. Oh, 47,000, holy cow. And then 26. So my breath is by far the strongest. Yeah, you can see that. The breath is by far the strongest. Now, there is an Prime Alpha Megalodon over here in the water. So I am going to attack this thing. I think it'll be a good chunk of XP for us. But the question is, can I breathe fire underwater? I can. Let's get this guy. It's squirrely, I'll tell you that much. Get him, get him, get him. We're killing mantas. I need to get out only because I'm drowning. Alright, we're good. We're healthy. We're full. Breathe that fire. Man, it just feels like I'm not really hitting him. I'm not seeing any blood on him whatsoever. Could be his colors too. Alright, we need to get out again. Stamina is killing me on this particular guy. Killed another manta. If I can get this guy to come up just a little bit more. Come over here to me. Come on. See, I need you to cooperate with me a little bit. Alright, a little bit more stamina. Oh, look, we got experience boosters. Let's use these. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to pump some more points into stamina just so we can have some more. I think 2,000 is going to be a good number for us. Remote use that. Melee damage. Let's pump a ton of melee. Alright. So let's go back at this guy. Breath attack. Did the breath attack make him run away? No, it didn't. Okay, we're good. Just keep going. It's like I'm trying to hit the sea, but the sea is not really doing anything. I guess because we're underwater. I'm not really sure. This thing's got to be like super high level almost. I don't really know what the deal is, but let's see. 600. All right, so he's like top dog. We might have to just come back to him. But we've tripled our DPS. Let's come over here for a second. I'm doing 113,000. 64,000 with that. Not bad. Not bad. All right, so let's run around this island here a little bit. Probably kill off some zombie dodos, kill off some other stuff, get some levels, and then we'll come back to that that nasty guy back over there. So I just actually ran back to my base, and I remembered that I had this common god artifact. Now, I'm not really sure what this does, but it says equip on a tamed dragon godling or goddess to make it stronger or offer as a great sacrifice. Upgradable with Midas Touch. So I haven't really tested that out in any way, shape, or form, but I assume that it's got to be pretty useful. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the North Island here. It's going to take us just a second. I'm going to take a sip of tea while we're doing it. And then go through the portal. And if we check the this thing over here, we're doing 38, 178, 100. Okay. So now if I take this and put it in the saddle slot, if I hit it, 58, 267, 105. So it definitely increased our stuff. Now, I don't have any Midas touches to upgrade that with, but it's already given us a nice boost as it is. So I assume that it's some sort of saddle or something. You can see in the upper right, it doesn't really say anything. Carno just got wrecked. And yeah, so I guess I'm going to continue to level the way that I have been. And then once, you know what? I think we should go ahead and go for it. We should see if this guy's over here. Bump that a little bit more. I've been putting a little bit into movement speed. We're not very high level, like from where we started. You know, we've probably got like 100,000 more experience to go. Quite a bit, actually. Let's see. Looking for the alpha. There it is. Let's run into the water. All right. Where'd he go? He's coming back up? Okay. Let's try not to get stuck on this guy too much. But I do want to stay at the top of the water. That way, if I need to, I can surface. Oh, he's getting bloody this time. Look at that. Yeah. Prime Alpha Megalodon destroyed. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so there's definitely more to check out on this island and more to check out in regards to these guys. Is that a... That was a... I don't know what that is. It's a big dodo. I know that much. Maybe it's an alpha dodo. But it was getting attacked by that T-Rex. All right, bunch of experience now. Bunch more experience now. So should we go back and check our stats again one more time just to see? We didn't get anything cool off of that alpha. Well, let's come back over here. We swim pretty fast, so it doesn't take us too long. What is our oxygen stat at? 2,500? All right. So I think we were doing like 26.7 or 267. Well, let's see again. 34.1. That is awesome. 341,000 melee damage is, I mean, damage is what we're doing per second. I think that's so cool. But all right, so time to level up some more. I'm gonna try and find some more of these guys so I can get more, or get a Midas touch and maybe upgrade some of the other stuff related to this mod. All right, guys, I've worked my way up and I've gotten about 7 Midas touches from different dinos and whatnot. So what I'm doing now is I'm actually like putting all of this stuff kind of in and around in the inventory, all the stuff from this Dragon God mod, and I'm going to take the shrine and I'm going to go ahead and place it down, probably like right here. And then I heard that if you sacrifice stuff in the shrine, it will increase your luck. And the luck is whether or not you're going to get something good from Annunaki, or from Dragon Gods, from upgrading this stuff. So I'm going to take the Common God artifact and I'm going to put it towards the top of my inventory. This was basically what XB Crafted told me to do. So if it doesn't work, we're going to blame him. Divine Salts, put those away. I'm going to put away all these Prime Alpha heads. I'm going to put away the... I don't want to put away the kibble. We'll put away the bunny ears, put away that. Got that. I'm going to put those away because I don't necessarily want repeat of those. But now, if I go ahead... Oh, there's kibble. Dragon Goddess Egg. Okay, cool. I didn't know there was kibble. So if I take these, sacrifice offering. All right. We got a Midas touch. Okay. So if I just keep using these. All right. Got 2 Midas touches. Okay. I'm excited about this. I'm getting a couple more Midas touches. Now, I don't know if there's a way... I don't know if there's a way to get better luck than what we have already, but let's go ahead and use this. It just consumed a Midas touch. Okay. Let's use it again. Rare artifact. Okay, so armor is 262. Weapon damage is what? 206. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, let's put that one away. Let's get on this guy, and I do have a dummy right back here. Let's go ahead and just basic melee attack. 62,000. Let's go ahead and put this on him. So we had 62,000. Oh, almost 1,000,000 damage per second. Okay, okay. Well, we're gonna come back over here to myself, and then I'm gonna keep using these Midas touches. Oh, I need to have this not in my inventory. That one was probably a waste. Okay, nothing. I'm gonna put this in the top of my inventory. Nothing. Okay. It did better. Holy cow, Celestial. Okay, okay, let's we have 3 more. So that's an Epic Puppet Master's toy. Oh, it just upgraded it again. Holy cow. My Puppet Master is going to be amazing. Yep, that's okay. Celestial Puppet Master's toy, weapon damage. Good lord. Okay, so let's grab this guy. We did 62 base with just a basic melee. 318. 1.4. Good lord. All right, and then there is a Puppet Master around here. I don't... That's James. I don't know where my Puppet Master went. It's Kian. Puppet Master, where are you? I don't remember where I left him because I didn't think they were all that cool because he was really slow to run with. But now I want to know where he's at. Come on, Puppet Master. There he is, right there, right there, right there. Okay, so really super low level. But if we go ahead and do that, let's get inside. Let's do this. Oh, actually, so just by itself, let's punch this thing. Boom. 1,200. 300. Okay, let's put this on. 7,000. Still 300 on the shot. All right, well, that's not bad. I think that's pretty cool. All right, guys, well, that's where we're going to wrap up today. I am going to go take my new Dragon Godling out into the world and see how it does. But for now, my name is Drax. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.